Alright folks, buckle up because we're diving deep into some seriously mind-bending territory today. We're talking about Stoicism, that ancient philosophy that's all about resilience, self-control, and living your best life. We're gonna peel back the layers and expose 5 forbidden truths about Stoicism that they don't teach you in philosophy class. So, if you're ready to challenge your beliefs, expand your mind, and maybe even have a few laughs along the way, then get ready, because things are about to get interesting. Now, Stoicism is all about accepting what you can't control, right? Sounds good in theory. But here's the thing. There's a dark side to blind acceptance, and it might be holding you back in ways you never imagined. Think about it. If you simply accept everything life throws at you without question, are you truly living up to your full potential? Some of the greatest achievements in history came from people who refused to accept the status quo. Take Elon Musk, for example. The guy's out there trying to colonize Mars. Do you think he got there by simply accepting things as they are? Hell no. What are you settling for in your own life? What dreams have you abandoned because you accepted limitations that were perhaps self-imposed? 9. Now, Stoicism often gets a bad rap for promoting emotional suppression, like you're supposed to be this unfeeling robot, right? But here's the thing, emotions are powerful tools. They're what make us human. The key is learning to master them, not deny them. Think of it like this. Your emotions are like fire. If you let them rage out of control, they can burn everything down. But if you learn to harness that fire, it can provide warmth, light, and incredible energy. Look at any athlete, any artist, any entrepreneur who's ever achieved greatness. They tapped into their passions, their fears, their desires, and used them as fuel to propel themselves forward. Embrace the full spectrum of your emotions, but do it with awareness, with intention. That's where the real magic happens. Chapter 3, Truth number 3, the isolation dilemma. Okay, this one's huge. Stoicism emphasizes self-reliance, which is important, right? But there's a fine line between independence and isolation. We're social creatures by nature. We crave connection, belonging, intimacy. Denying that part of ourselves can lead to some dark places. There are times when you need to retreat from the world, to recharge and reflect. But it's about finding that balance. It's about cultivating meaningful relationships, building a tribe of people who support you, challenge you, and make you a better version of yourself. True strength comes from connection, from vulnerability, from allowing ourselves to be seen and loved for who we truly are. Chapter 4, Truth number 4, the wealthy Stoic paradox. Alright, let's talk about money. Now, Stoicism teaches us not to be attached to material possessions, right? But here's the paradox. Some of the most prominent figures in Stoicism were wealthy and influential. Think about Seneca, the Roman philosopher and advisor to Emperor Nero. The dude was loaded. But here's the thing, they viewed wealth as a tool, a means to an end. It wasn't about amassing riches for the sake of it. It was about using their resources to make a positive impact on the world. It's not about denying yourself the pleasures and opportunities that come with financial abundance. It's about aligning your pursuit of wealth with your values, with your purpose. Use your ambition, your drive, your resources to create something meaningful, something that leaves a legacy. Chapter 5, Truth number 5, the bold ritual of suffering. Now this last one might sound a little counterintuitive, but stay with me. Stoicism talks about accepting what we can't control, right? But what about the things we can control, like our own actions, our own choices? Sometimes the path to growth and fulfillment requires us to willingly embrace discomfort, to step outside of our comfort zones and challenge ourselves in ways we never thought possible. When have you experienced the most growth in your own life? Was it during times of ease and comfort, or was it during those periods of struggle, of adversity, of pushing yourself to your absolute limits? It's often in those moments of intense challenge, those moments when we're forced to confront our own limitations, that we discover our true strength, our resilience, our capacity for greatness. So don't shy away from discomfort. Embrace it, lean into it. Use it as fuel to forge an unbreakable spirit and indomitable will. And there you have it. 5 forbidden truths that challenge the very core of Stoicism and will empower your journey to greatness. Remember, it's not about blindly accepting everything, suppressing your emotions, or isolating yourself from the world. It's about harnessing the power of your mind, your emotions, and your connections to create a life of purpose, impact, and unwavering resilience. If this fired you up, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more jaw-dropping insights. Until next time, dare to live boldly and stay curious.